Alrighty, boys and girls, so let's go over the most recent test and see how to do this, how to get these answers. So the first couple questions we had to use distributive property on. So what we want to do is we want to distribute this number to all the terms inside the parentheses. First we have 2 times x, signs are the same, so that's 2x. Right here, 2 times 4, signs are the same, so it's plus. 2 times 4 is 8. Here, signs are the same. 5 times q is 5q. Here, the signs are different, so we have a minus, and 5 times 3 is 15. Here, the signs are the same, so we have a positive answer, and 2 times 2x is 4x. Here, the signs are different, so we have a minus, and 2 times 1 is 2. Here, the signs are the same. 3 times 2x is going to be 6x. Here, the signs are different, so we have a minus, and 3 times 4 is 12. And here, the signs are different, so we have a minus. 3 times 4q, that's going to be 12q. And here, signs are different, so we have a minus, and 3 times 1 is 3. Next section, we have to add or subtract the linear expressions. So, we've got x plus 5. Here, if there's no number, you can insert a 1 if it makes it easier for you. Signs are the same, so it's plus. 1 times 3x is 3x. Here, signs are the same, so it's plus, and 1 times 2 is 2. Now, I've got x plus 3x's, that's going to be 4x's, and I have a plus 5 and a plus 2. Well, 5 plus 2 is going to be 7, positive. So there's our answer for that one. Next, I have x minus 2. Here I can put a 1 since there's no number. Signs are different, so I put a minus. 1 times x is x. Here, signs are the same, so it's positive. 1 times 2 is 2. Now, I have x minus x. Well, x minus x, that's 0, nothing. Next, I have negative 2 plus 2. Well, that's also 0. So, my answer here is 0. For this one right here, slide the paper up, I've got 2x minus 4. Here I have a number, so I don't put a 1 in there. Signs are different, so I have a minus. 2 times x is 2x. Here, signs are the same, so I have a plus, and 2 times 1 is 2. Now, 2x's minus 2x's, again, I have a 0. Here, I have a minus 4 plus 2. Well, negative 4 plus 2 is going to be minus 2. Now, if you left your answer 0 minus 2, it's wrong. It's not finished. 0 minus 2 equals negative 2. That's the correct answer. Alright, let's take a look at the next page. Alright, the fun continues. Here, if I don't have a sign in front of this 4, if there's no sign, assume it's positive. Same thing with the 2. Signs here are the same. 4 times 2x is 8x. Here, signs are the same. 4 times 3 is 12. If there's no number here, you can put a 1. Signs are the same, so that's positive. 1 times 2x is 2x. Here, signs are different, so that's minus. And 1 times 1 is 1. Now, I have 8x's plus 2x's. That's going to give me 10x's. Here I have a plus 12. Here I have a minus 1. Well, 12 minus 1 is going to be 11. So the answer is 10x plus 11. Next,
Mr. Armsworth, please.
I have positive 7 times positive 2. So I get 14, and it's 2x, so 14x. Here, the signs are different, so I have minus 35. Here, the signs are different, so minus 2x. And here, the signs are the same, so plus 8. 14x's minus 2x's is going to be 12x's. And minus 35 plus 8, well, negative 35 plus 8 is going to be minus 27, or negative 27. Next one, 5x plus 10. Signs are different here, so minus 3 times 2x is 6x. Signs are the same here, so plus 3 times 5 is 15. 5x's minus 6x's, that's going to be negative 1x. You can put the 1 there if you want to, it's optional. Plus 10 plus 15, well 10 plus 15 is 25, so it's negative x plus 25. Next ones. Signs here are the same, 2 times 3x is 6x. Signs here are different, so it's minus, 2 times 4 is 8. Signs here are the same, so we have plus 2x. Signs here are the same, so we have plus 6. 6x's plus 2x's, that's going to be 8x's. Negative 8 plus 6. Well, negative 8 plus 6 is going to be negative 2, so I got negative 2 as the answer there. Right here, I have minus 3x minus 7. Here, since there's no number, I put a 1. Signs are the same, so it's positive. 1 times 4x is 4x. Signs here are the same, so it's plus. 1 times 7 is 7. Negative 3x plus 4x is going to be x. And negative 7 plus 7 is 0. Now, if you wrote x plus 0 or minus 0, that's wrong. It's not simplified all the way. X plus 0 is x. If you wanted to put a 1 here for 1x, that's fine. But if you had an x plus 0, wrong. Right here, signs are the same. 2 times 6x, 12x. Right here, signs are the same, so it's plus. 2 times 12 is 24. Here, signs are different, so minus. 4 times 3x, 12x. Here, signs are different, so it's minus. 4 times 6, 24. 12x's minus 12x's is 0. Plus 24 minus 24 is 0. The answer, 0. Now let's take a look at the last page. These questions involved factoring, so we want to look for things in the terms, greatest common factors, and any letters that are common to the terms, and pull them out. So here I can see that I don't have letters in common, but I can divide both of these terms by 2. So I can pull a 2 out. Now 2 times what equals 4x? 2x. And 2 times what equals plus 10? Plus 5. And if you want to check that, 2 times 2x, 4x, 2 times plus 5, plus 10. Next, here I can divide both of these, the greatest common factor is 3, so I'm going to pull that out. 3 times what equals 6r? 2r. 3 times what equals a plus 15? Plus 5. Here, I've got 7x plus 14y. Now, both of these have the greatest common factor of 7, so I'm going to pull that 7 out. The letters, even though I have letters in both terms, they're different letters, so I can't take a letter out. 7 times what equals 7x? 7 times x. 7 times what equals 14y? Plus 2y. This next one here, now, the greatest common factor for the numbers here is 5. But I also have a letter in common here, a. So not only am I going to pull out the 5 from these numerical parts of the expressions, I'm also going to pull out an a. So I have 5a outside here. 5a times what equals 15ab? Well, 5 times 3 equals 15. Since I already have an a here and I need that b, I'm going to put a b right there. I have a plus. And 5a times what equals 25a? 5. 5 times 5 is 25, and the a goes right there. Last two problems here. Right here, greatest common factor, numerically, I have a 2. I also have an x in common. I can pull that out as well. 2x times what equals 4x? 2. Minus. And 2x times what equals 6x? 3. And now for the last question. Here, it's very easy to see. Greatest common factor, the number is 3. I have different letters here, so I can't pull them out. 3 times what equals 3a? A. 3 times what equals 3b? B. And that is your entire test.